I am Slick Nick. Welcome to the video where I explain to you, the viewer, why I have chosen to make my very next video the one where I shave this beautiful beard, this 5-week-old beard. How beautiful. Now, granted, normally today would be the day of the week where I would go ahead and touch up the gray right there. But what a beautiful beard. 5 weeks, very solid, looks really nice. I've been, this time around, trimming the cheek hair. That just looks great, doesn't it? Nice thickness, coarse, looks good. And it's starting to actually get soft. So, not to mention, on top of all that, I've decided I'm gonna grow my hair back out from the Zero Guard buzz cut. So, even that is perfect because this helps balance out kind of the awkwardness of this, because I'm coming up on about a week and a half from now planning to go to the barber and actually get that cleaned up on the sides. So, I'm gonna have like an awkward week and a half where I have no beard and this is gonna look not so great. Oh well, we'll see how that goes. Now, why am I shaving my beard? I'm gonna come up with 3 reasons to give you, whether you like them or not. I'm being real with you. And wouldn't you rather someone be honest with you? So here we go. Number 1, my wife has asked me to shave my beard. You think, well, why would she care? She doesn't like the way it looks? No. Okay? I'm just gonna say this once and then we're gonna get past it. Don't think too much about it. But, okay? Not all women wanna kiss a guy that has facial hair. Now granted, yes, as it gets longer, it's gonna get softer, but still, it's a bit prickly, it's a bit coarse. So, if you have a wife that's not so eager to want to kiss you, be close to you, because you hurt her face, then you shave the beard. That's my own personal experience. This morning, as she was heading out to buy groceries, I kissed her and she says, "You gonna shave today?" I said, "Do I need to?" She's like, your beard is really scratchy." Okay, that's the end of it. That's fine. It's no big deal. So I'm gonna shave the beard. That's the real reason. But there's still the other 2 reasons. Number 2 reason is because of you. Yes, you. Remember, I create content that you'll watch because that creates ad revenue. It's not to say that I don't create other content. I'll give you a prime example. I do make some videos that I actually care about the content. Like this one. It's got 64 views in 2 days. Just 64. Thank you for the 64 of you who watched it and the 3 people who actually gave it a thumbs up. But this just goes to show you what people care about. I poured my heart out and wrote a song called Have a Good Life. New original song by Nick Show. You can check it out. I cried while I wrote that song. I did. It's about my son. It's me as a 40-year-old dad saying, I can remember when I was your age, it was 30 years ago. And I'm still here with you. I'm on this ride of life with you. And I wrote the song, I performed it, I felt it was a pretty good performance. That night, I said, "Hey, I want to show you something." And I played him the song, showed him on my phone. And he said, "Daddy, I love it." And he hugged me. Like, that's real life, man. That is real life. Do you think I honestly care about hair, men's hair loss, beards? I don't care about any of that, but you do. I would love to make content about other stuff, but I know that I'm not going to bring in the same ad revenue if I talk about stuff that I actually care about. You know, in these songs, this is for me. But what does that show you? If 64 people watch a video that I put a lot of time and a lot of heart into, and let's face it, what's gonna happen? Minutes from now, I'm gonna go in the bathroom, shave my beard while I record it, and that's gonna get like probably 1,000 views in a few days. That's what's gonna happen. Because if I shave my head or my beard, the views go up. Would I watch a guy shave his beard or his head? No, that's not interesting to me, but it's interesting to my audience. I need to know my audience. Because again, this is based on me earning ad revenue. And boy, is that instant clickbait to see that thumbnail of me about to shave my head. Now, with that being said, also I'm gonna use the Remington Shortcut Pro to shave my beard. Because what do we YouTubers do? We're ultimately looking for multiple ways to make money as our side hustle. So it's not just about the ad revenue. It's also about, I'll put a link in there to the Remington Shortcut Pro so that people, because I've sold several of those since I started shaving my head, a month ago. So it's about viewership and it's about ad revenue. That was the second reason. The first reason was my wife said that it scratches her face. Third reason, because as I previously explained in a recent video, that there are three things that always change about me. I'm always going to change my physical appearance. I can't commit to a certain look. Whether I went from going to contacts from glasses all those years, to shaving off my hair, to growing it back, to growing a beard, to shaving it off, whatever kind of clothes I'm wearing, the fact that I've lost all that weight, I had to get a new wardrobe, so I'm wearing different clothes now. I'm always physically changing. I'm also always changing my views on what I perceive as truth. So I've talked about how, and my diet, I basically just said that too. My diet plan is always changed. I spent most of my years in my 30s as a kosher vegan. And now I'm definitely not kosher. I definitely eat pork and shellfish, but now I'm keto. So I eat lots of meat, but there's no carbs. So I'm constantly changing my perspective on, my diet, my looks, and what I perceive as truth. I'm always open-minded to my perspective of reality. So, in conjunction or a contrast with the fact that I'm a very loyal, committed person to my marriage, to my job, to my kids, I'm a very loyal person and I will keep doing the same things over and over in the name of loyalty. And I will remain committed and change how I need to for those things, like, shaving my beard because my wife says, ouch. Okay, I'm more loyal to my wife than I am to the beard. And that's kind of the balance of it. As long as all of these things are stable, I always need some things that are static, some things that are going to change, because that's what Tony Robbins, look him up, that's what he says makes us happy with things, is that we need constant routine in our life to give us comfort, and we also need constant surprises. We need constant changes. So I'm sure the fact that I'm constantly changing my look has a lot to do with that balance. So in review, it scratches my wife's face. That's number one. Number two is I can make ad revenue and it's instant clickbait and people will watch it. They'll want to watch me shave my beard and they're more likely to click on the link to buy the Amazon Pro. And then lastly, because I'm always changing my looks and I've explained why I do that. Bonus material, let me just close this video. I'm asking you to empathize with me. What if you were me? And you poured your heart out in a song and no one cared. And they just want to watch you shave your beard or not. And maybe that's why they watch the video, because they don't want you to watch. They don't want you to see you shave your beard. That's what it's like for me. But you don't care about that. What you want to see is me shave my beard so you can give it a thumbs up. And meanwhile, ignore the original songs that I write that actually are a reflection of my heart and what I actually value, because I don't care about male pattern baldness or beards. It's boring to me, not to you. Comments belong right here. Stick around and watch me shave this off. It'll change your life.